YouTube! It's good to see you once again. Don't worry, I haven't forgot that you guys are still owed. I think at this point it's 4 more offline videos. I've gotten a little bit... lazy is the bad word. I've gotten really busy, and I'm actually really happy that either all of you forgot about it at the same time, in which that's the case. Andrew, end the video. We don't need to upload this. No one's really given me a whole lot of shit about it. I've had a couple of people remind me on the stream or ask when the next offline video is, yada, yada, yada. Asked for any updates. I've been working on a couple behind the scenes. One of them, the major one, that's probably going to get like 0 views, but I think is necessary to upload and important to me. It's one of those ones that I don't really give a shit about your opinion, and I'm going to upload it. And I say that harshly, but let me tell you what it is. It's a video all about how I feed my animals, how I take care of my animals, where they stay, you know, their lifestyles throughout the day. It's going to be more of a brief video and kind of an overview of all of them, but it'll be a good reference for when someone's like, you know, what do you feed this animal, or how do you treat this animal? You know, can I see this animal? You have bunnies? Oh, where can I see them? And then I can point them to that. So that's what it is. It's going to be a reference point, and I also think that a lot of people ask, or not, I don't think that, a lot of people always ask me on the stream, they're always like, where's the animal content? You should do more animal content, even though I know that it won't get a whole lot of views. So I try to space it out to not kill my channel. But today, doing another Slay the Spire offline run. It's a Sunday for me. It is a Sunday at 10:30 a.m. I've had a busy day. Ooh, losing all gold, transform 2 cards. We're not forced into an early shop. You could go hella fights, get a shop there. Not a big fan of that. You could also avoid all early elites like a little baby.
Coward.
I actually think that this path might be the best, because you can get a rest here. You're guaranteed to get a potion practically. And then, you know, you can decide whether or not you want to take this second elite. And you're going to have at least enough money to remove there. Okay. Let's do strike. Interesting. Okay. Draw more cards, deal more damage. Double uncommon attacks. We like that, actually. Replacing both of our attacks with some better stuff. But yeah, it's been a busy morning for me. Started off the morning by taking Doggo to daycare. Could just straight up kill this guy. You kill this guy, you prevent 6 damage. Versus blocking, you instead you block 5 damage, right? Because you'd block, so you'd block for 10 out of 15, or you block for 5 out of 9. So you're taking it's either you take 5 or 4. So this is the 4 path. And the next turn we get a pretty cool Flechettes, I think. Yeah, I took Doggo to daycare this morning because we're going away for my roommate's wedding in June. My college roommate. I'm going away for Hannah's wedding. She's marrying somebody else. No, I'm going away for my college roommate's wedding. Ooh. Could take an early Noxious. If we're against pretty much any Act 1 boss. Oh my god, we have a boss. Yeah, I'm going to take a Noxious. That was a dumb joke. I'm so sorry. Yeah, going away for a wedding in June is barring that COVID doesn't get super bad anymore, and, you know, always going to play it by ear, not wanting to be irresponsible with it. I've been really, actually, 16 plus 6 plus 2, so it's 18, 24. I think that's perfect lethal, isn't it? Boom! Look at that. I've been a person who's been very cautious since COVID started. I just dislike getting sick. Is that weird? How dare you not like getting sick? You could take a quick slash here, but I think with the upgrade potion, we're already in a really good spot. So I haven't gone anywhere since COVID started, really. Like I haven't traveled out of the state. I've just been a very big recluse. It's very easy in my line of work. Who are we against again? Hex, no, Guardian. If it's Guardian, I'm taking Deflect for sure. I think both of them are really good against Guardian, but I think that Deflect is... Oops. Order. I'm always bad with Flechettes. You're going to have to maul at me in the YouTube comments about that. How many times I play Flechettes out of order? I give you permission to do that. Ooh, okay. Hit that. Card. Doing pretty good. Yeah, it'll be the first time that I am traveling out of states. Out of the state. I'm going back to Virginia. It's where I'm from. Where this guy's from. So I'll actually, it's going to be really nice because I just get to stay with my parents pretty easy. Man, we're just taking damage, aren't we? I don't know if it's unlucky draws or I suck ass. Probably both. Probably both, yeah. That's going to be a fun time. A catalyst. Okay. I'm down to take a catalyst. Yeah, we had to take Doggo to daycare just to see if he was good with boarding, because it's it's a boarding place up in Denver that I'm just gonna use this. It's one of those boarding places that like puts all your dogs together with a bunch of other dogs. So if your dog is, as they say, a bad actor, they don't want to, you know, if he's aggressive, if he has issues being with other dogs, then they don't want to. They don't want to do that, so they have to do test runs and everything, which I fucking love. I love the thoroughness of it. I think it's really, 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 really professional of them, and I'm really happy with it. But he's passed with flying colors, and he's going to do really, really well, and he's going to enjoy it. He seemed to love it, too. He seemed to have a blast. He did have... There was one other, so he's like a beagle mix, and there was a purebred beagle there that... kept trying to hump, man, and then I was like, oh no, he was trying to hump him. They were like, don't worry, the other beagle was humping back. It was a humping battle. And I was like, okay, thank you so much for describing it as a humping battle. that's how I would describe it as well, actually, is a humping battle. Yeah, it's between Flechettes and Predator for me for this elite because of something like Gremlin Hub, right? Something that's just essentially a test of how fast you can win a fight. Let's think about it. Predator, if you bring it back, is going to be an extra 20 damage and an extra 2 cards multiple times. Or an extra 5 damage. Sorry, so it's going to be an extra 10 damage. Versus how many cards do you have to have in hand for this to be an extra 10 damage? 3 spells in hand twice, and then it's 12 damage. An extra 12 damage, because it'll be 2 times 3 times 2. Right? And if we're playing Predator... Oh, it's a hard choice. It's actually a hard choice. What do I like best for the future, actually? Okay. In the hard choice scenario, you think about what's best for the future. And we don't even get against them. So, I actually think this is probably our best option for the upgrade potion, is a good use of noxious fumes. Okay. We kind of have to do this here, don't we? Yeah. Unfortunate. Next turn kind of sucks. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Get it out of the draw order. Ooh, not bad. Do I want to use both potions? No, I think you just full defend here. Take the 21. I'm going to try to hold on to this if I can. I think if we can hold on to that, that makes this elite a definite possibility, right? So far, we are drawing like a champ. Already up to 11 poison. That's really good. Ooh, love that. Okay. So that was... Right now, Flechettes has done a little bit extra damage, but overall, good usage. Give me another potion. We get a smiling mask, meaning we can remove all of these pesky strikes at the shops, meaning that our Flechettes is going to be doing better. Love a tear. I actually think I want to upgrade the tear. Do I? Could upgrade the noxious fumes as well. You could get the catalyst upgrade. I don't think the catalyst upgrade is super necessary. I'm going to go with the terror, just because we're, you know, not guaranteed a good an energy relic at this boss, and I think that if we get something like Runic Pyramid would be ideal, especially with Flechettes. And then Terror being able to be played as soon as we want to is great. Yes! Love that. Love that. Definitely removing here. It's definitely happening. And then I think I'm going to take this backflip. This is risky. This elite up here. Ooh. Double potion, both of them slightly defensive. I'm gonna say how much I love that, and I like it. Yeah, this is insanely good. We do indeed, as they say, like that. How much damage is 1, 2, 3, 4? That's gonna be 4 times 9 on the Flechettes. 4 times 9 on the Flechettes is just off lethal. But we could easily... We're guaranteed to draw into one of those strikes. Okay, so you do this. 4 times 9. You're guaranteed to draw into the Predator or the Strike. You get lethal. That's awesome. Love that. Ooh, bullet time. Bullet time it is. Okay. I think I'm going to upgrade that as well again. It's going to make it a lot easier. I'm loving what this deck's doing right now, man. I'm loving it. I don't like this. But I don't like this. Okay. I like it a little bit more now. Just a little bit more. It's not really all that necessary now, is it? But it feels good to use. All right, shut the fuck up. This is a great time for it, though. Look at that. Look at the value, man. Look at the value. Second backflip, please, and thank you. Now I think it's probably a good time to try to upgrade our Noxious Fumes. And I think we're doing so good in this fight. Look at this. Look at this, man. You hit him with one of these. You hit him with one of those. Where are we going wrong here? Where are we going wrong? Boom. 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 Love that. Love that for me. Block, terror. I think this deck would just kill for a Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch would hit the dang spot. I think taking 6 is okay, because a lot of our block cards are coming up on these extra turns. Draw me my bullet time. You shit. You little shit. 9 times 5, though? And now we get the bullet time. Does it matter? Draw me a little bit. Bullet time me a little bit. Hit me with one of those. Hit me with another one of these. Okay, good draws here, man. Great draws. Up to 24 poison. Bullet time once again, putting in the work. We do have to take 2 damage. Wait, did we not? What the hell? Did I do the math wrong? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that in the comments down below. An after image. It's got to be an after image, right? I mean, Doppelganger, though. Doppelganger actually pretty good. But we are playing a lot of cards, especially with the bullet time. We do very much want that. Runic Pyramid? Fuck! I actually think that this is bad because of the fact that right now we're almost out of the attack category to help with the Flechettes. So I kind of don't want to add in more. I actually think that Ring of the Serpent with the Bag of Prep, right? Because like the big issue is do the math, okay? Bag of Prep, Ring of the Snake says draw 2 extra cards first turn. You draw 2 extra cards. Ring of the Snake says draw 1 extra card every turn, right? So you draw 1 extra card on turn 1 and then 1 extra card on turn 2. That's just the exact same amount of cards that you would have drawn with the Ring of the Serpent, right? So you have to then draw an additional turn to be draw positive, as they say. You got to get to turn 3 to be draw positive to actually dig deeper in the deck. But the main issue with that is not necessarily about the draw passivity and things like that. The main issue that comes with it is it makes your turn 1s weaker, and the earlier turns tend to need a little bit of help, because what happens when you draw a turn full of strike, terror, neutralize, and the curse, right? Like those hands can happen. So giving up those extra 2 draws does suck a little bit, but the Bag of Prep that we have makes up for it. We love that. Now so we're gonna draw 8 cards on turn 1 instead of 9, but then 6 cards after that. So seems incredible. The Silent really likes question marks on Act 2 because of things like apparitions. And I like this path that gets a couple of early fights into 2 later elites, one of which is an option. We could also, though, go something like... I want to hit this shop somehow. What if we go... Because I want to hit that. I want to hit this store for a remove. There's a lot of events, though, that can help you remove cards. So I'm going to go with my gut here and go this way. You can do boom, 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 boom. Bullet time. And we have the Predator to help us draw, too. So, yeah, like, drawing 8 cards 2 turns in a row just seems... Wow, 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 wow. You know what I'm saying? Would you agree with me? Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. You know? I'm going to take 1 damage here. in order to guarantee that I draw into that backflip, because I'm pretty sure that the Chosen is guaranteed. We would have drawn it with the Ring of the Serpent. I'm an idiot. I need to get used to that. But the Chosen, I'm pretty sure, is guaranteed to always attack on turn 3. So being aware of that is poggers. We're getting fucking owned with him constantly wanting to attack. Bro, stop, man.
No.
May I ask you to refrain from hitting me? No? God, I don't think I've ever seen the... Dude! He's still hitting me! We haven't gotten a single off turn minus the guaranteed first one. Chill out, man. All right, Piercing Well's great. I'll take one of those. Transform 2 cards. That can help us transform these. And if they're not going to transform into attacks, or if they're going to transform into attacks, there'll at least be better attacks. Yeah, get the fuck out, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Hey, look, immediate value. Yeah, let's just slap him. Slap him. Who are we even fighting? Let's take a peeky peek real quick. Okay, you're annoying. We need to upgrade our... I'm gonna pee my pants. There's a chance that we get double Flechettes off here, and that's very valuable to me. This double Flechettes allows us to put 2 of these guys on the ground. So... put you on the ground. Put you on the ground. Make sure you don't play the Terror, because you don't want to take away one of the spells, right? Then we can give Terror to you. And I'll just put you closer towards death. Could have used the Catalyst there, honestly. It's really not going to be that useful in this fight. Love this. Dead. Order. But I'm not going to play the Neutralize because I always wanted to be able to get full block. And that wasn't possible unless I hit that guy like that. Maybe it was, but then I don't think I got one of the kills, right? I wouldn't get the kill on this middle guy, which I think is slightly important. I think it's slightly important. Double your poison. Oh, it's not. It's poison, not vulnerable. All right, I'll use my noxious fumes, I guess, if I have to. Leg sweep or escape plan. Escape plan with after image and a deck full of spells seems great. Caltrops Plus is definitely beautiful, but not exactly what I'm wanting right now. Damn, I should have played it in the other order. Do I want to deal a butt ton of damage? A little bit. It's 3 damage, and we've already healed 2, so it's a net loss of 1 for the fight. Yeah. I do like butt tons of damage. Dang, and we full block that turn too. Love that. Love that for me. So the Mystic is always going to try to heal. I'm pretty sure whenever you deal 20 damage or more to the other guy. Flechettes is a decent card, I think. Another Piercing Well? Sure. It's like 1 more. Let's get that other Flechettes upgraded, I think, right? It's probably a good idea. The consistency. I like the consistency. Maybe that's an incorrect play there. All right. Doesn't matter about playing any of the other things. I think I'm going to go for this guy first. Since we have that extra draw, dealing with the Chosen, it's going to be somewhat easy as long as we just get this stuff out of hand. You know, or this guy out of the way. Not a big fan of this draw here. Really not. This is always happening, but do I want to play After Image first? I think I might use one of my potions here. Okay, never mind. Yes, I'm still going to do it. Our draw is terrible coming up. I feel like I need to. I need to guarantee that this guy dies. See, this guy just won't stop hitting me, man. This This was order. This was order, man. I'm using 2 potions here because I'm fucking panicking. I'm goddamn panicking, man. It's on me. I played poorly there. Count that as one of the times that I played Flechettes out of order. Wow, what a great bullet time. I can't wait to be able to block this next incoming turn. But hey, didn't attack me every single turn this time, right? Focus on the positives. Sweet. Not order on the Flechettes there because of obviously you don't know that you're going to be able to full block until you draw some stuff. Flechette's definitely carrying this deck. Double Flechettes, baby. 6 times 5. Dead. All right. Lost a little bit of HP there. Not super happy with it. Tactician flying me. Dash. No, thank you. We're going this double elite path. 0 potions right now? Ooh, 0 potions is a bit of a yikes to me. Gremlin leader, I think we do poorly because we don't have a lot of damage to chip them down. Like, you got the Flechettes, but they're not guaranteed on the turns that you want them. Okay, let's go this way. Make our deck a little bit better, I think. Get the catalyst upgraded. Help burst down those big dudes. Really don't want slavers. Okay, that's good. Really, really, really don't want slavers. Love that for me. Okay. Both of our piercing whales being in the first hand, not good. Not good. But I think we do pretty okay with blocking. Yeah. We do pretty okay with blocking. Bronze Scale is definitely going to help us out on turns that we don't deal as much damage as we'd like to. Sweet. Again, drawing the piercing whale on an inopportune turn, but don't complain about it. Because you draw this one on a good turn. 0 times 5. Lol, lol, lol. Back to the big attack. We should be able to get to our bullet time here. But I think you're just dead. So that's nice. Centennial Puzzle. I like that. 3rd Piercing Whale. An all-out attack. We do draw a lot of cards every turn. And a little bit of good AoE. Like, think about, like, the Reptomancer find. I think we might need this. For the Reptomancer find. Ooh. Ooh. 50 golds are removed for us, and we like to remove cards. I wouldn't even mind. We definitely want to get rid of a couple of our defends just to thin out the deck a little bit, right? Make it a little bit more consistent. But a Ritual Dagger. We can get 3 procs on it before the end of the act, but I kind of want to go to this question mark. This is a hard choice. I think Ritual Dagger is really, really good. And we do draw a lot, so being able to play it when we want to is not as big of an issue. And we have the Terror to combo with it. We're going to be adding 2 attacks to our deck, though. It's going to make the Flechettes that much worse. I'm going to go money. I might be wrong. You can disagree with me on that. And if you do disagree with me, know that you're wrong. I keep getting unlucky with that. I just need to stop doing that. Break some of their artifacts. A little bit easier to kill you. Get a little bit easier to kill you. Take a little bit of damage here to guarantee that this guy dies before his next cycle. So you are definitely annoying. I kind of want to draw first to see if we can't get to our bullet time, and I might even use this potion here. Or to try to find our piercing whale. Ooh, baby. What does that make you? 3 times 2. So this is worth playing. Boom! Now you start collecting poison too, baby. Take some poison. Eat some poison. Leave this so we don't have to discard one of the dazed. We can get him out of the draw. We get bullet time this turn. Sick. Ooh, probably don't even want to... No, you do use it, I think, because I think this full blocks. Yeah. I made sure to not play the Flechettes out of order, even though that's not how we're going to kill this guy. I made sure to not add to the YouTube comments tally. All right. 27 poison. Pretty good. 3 upgraded piercing whales. You've sold me. I want a letter opener now, game. A letter opener, please. That's what I'm asking for. Okay, you're definitely playing this. You don't need to kill these guys immediately. But I kind of do. So I think I'm going to say no to the after image here. And I'm going to go piercing whale. I ordered. Doesn't matter, though, with killing the guy that I wanted to kill, but I ordered everywhere, man. Wait, does this... No, that would make him deal more damage, and then it would go back to 2. I think it would go to 2, actually. I ordered everywhere. Oh. Damn, I really want to just Flechettes for 40 damage on that guy. We're not guaranteed to draw one of our piercing whales next turn, but we do have a good potion, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. 37 damage, but still, it's pretty good. So, 50% chance that he attacks this turn. The Gremlin Leader attacks this turn. Rolled it. Nice. Nailed it. Sweet. I realized I didn't kill this guy. In my head, I was like, oh, the bronze scales will kill him next turn, so I don't need to do the smart thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, they're all gonna die. They're all dead. Bullet time's doing work. Ornamental fan, not that good for us. Love a blur. Love me a blur. I love this question mark. Said no one. Hey, would you like to make your Flechettes a lot worse? No, I don't think I will. I think this is a fine time to rest. We have okay upgrades, but none that are worth losing the game over. I heard the heal when I came in here, and I was like, did I have panagraph? And I didn't know it, and now YouTube comments is going to lay into me about it. All right, I wanted to see if we couldn't draw into our noxious fumes. That's why I didn't play the Flechettes in the correct order. We do have our Gambler's Brew in order to find it. Oh, never mind. We find it right now. I made sure to do it to see if I could find bullet time. Made sure to play it in the right order. Let the record show. Yep. 2 damage here. It's pretty okay. I actually don't mind it because I like getting the Centennial puzzle off. Yeah, like I said, I think the piercing whales are going to be pivotal in this fight, especially after I get this given to me. This guy dies next turn, like guaranteed, right? Because of the noxious increase plus the bronze scales. So now we just need to worry about not dying to 39 damage every single turn. That's pretty annoying. But when I'm vulnerable, my piercing whales still go through the vulnerable, so it's more than 8 block at that point. Still not a whole lot. Ow. This is where turns that you don't attack are nice. Then I can do this. Do I want to blur here? Next turn we have bullet time. We are out of piercing whale. No, we have one more piercing whale. Okay. Kind of want a Predator to guarantee like a mega bullet time. A mega bullet time! We can even use our Gambler's Pot this turn in order to get an Omega bullet time. Because I think you can get rid of like Predator. I actually think this is probably just okay. Yep. Should block for a quite hefty amount. And I'm just going to go for this guy. Maybe that's incorrect. Ow. Owie. I only give you 39 poison. We're going to have to use our Gambler's Brew here in order to get another hefty bullet time, I think. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. We'll keep you. Get rid of you, and you. We don't care about attacking. We just care about our bullet time. Make sure to play the survivor last so you don't discard one of your cards. Come on, don't attack me again. Thank you, jeez. Because now we get to get rid of this, which is really, really nice. Flechettes. Flechettes allows me to get rid of one of the dudes. I like that. And you get a little teensy-weensy bit of block. Okay. We get 2 block for next turn. Coming back up on the bullet time, too. We're almost guaranteed to draw it. We draw it, but it's really not that good. Need to kill this guy. It's the best we can do. I think we win this, like, for sure. I'm not... Let my... That was not a good draw. Not scathe you from thinking I'm going to lose. That was 2 damage we took that turn. Our deck is performing quite pretty dang well. Quite pretty dang well. After Image is insanely good for the heart, right? It makes every card heartbeat neutral. We've got 3 of these to deal with the heart as well. We've got a Catalyst. I don't think that heart is bothering us a whole lot right now with Catalyst and triple Piercing Whale. So it almost makes me like the After Image a little bit. But the Phantasmal Killer helps me deal with Act 3 Hallways and Act 3 Elites. And then it does 3 times damage with the Terror. So it's like going into Divinity stance if we can pull it off. Okay. Hey, guys! I think I'm going to be able to pull it off. I think I'll be able to... Let's take Bing... I'm just kidding. I think we're going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to be able to suck it. We can get 2 shops with 2 removes. Get rid of double defend. Ooh. And we can upgrade our Phantasmal in there. It does dodge an elite, but we still get 4. We could take 5 elites, but I think I'll be okay with 4 elites. I'm just going to go out on a limb there. I'm going to tell you right now. Twitch chat? Oh, God, I missed them. Twitch chat? I'll be okay with just 4 elites, I promise. Dude, actually, hold on. So this is the play here. You do boom, boom, Phantasmal Killer. Go this guy. Always go the outside guys because the middle guy can't do multi-attacks. And now we've got Phantasmal Killer bullet time. Look at that. Die. Die. All right, let's do this. Do this. Don't discard my curse, please. I think that was pretty good, man. I don't know. I don't want to go on a limb here and, like, you know, just speak out of turn. But I think that was a pretty good fight. Pretty well played by me, the guy. Other backflip. I'll look at 1 potion. Wait, can I perform the smoke bomb glitch? Would you guys be mad at me? You can't tell me in time whether or not you'd be mad at me. But would you be mad at me if I did the smoke bomb glitch? Yeah. Okay, I was thinking about making sure that we still had 5 cards. Actually, we need to make sure we have 4 cards so that we can draw all. Okay. Think with your brain, man. So this is 9 block, 9 plus 6. Pick 1. Yeah, so we'll play a Piercing Whale then. But I like doing this so that I can get card out of hand. So that we can try to draw as much as possible here. Trying to get the Phantasmal Killer off well. All right, let's do... Ow. It's not a good draw. I would have liked to draw different cards. We have to play that, otherwise we take 1 damage from the burn. Owie. Okay. So far, so good. Like Sweep Plus. We have the bullet time. It stays in hand. You've convinced me. Only because we have Runic Pyramid. Okay. Go down to 4 cards, so we draw 6. Love that. There's the bullet time. And we full block here. We are Let's see how much does this get rid of? I'm not sure on the math because we're vulnerable, right? So it's going to get rid of more than 8. Get rid of 12. So that means this goes to 0. And now we can phantasmally kill. And then any cards we draw next turn that might be attacks. Fuck yeah. Let's do one of these. One of these. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. I'm not going to play the all-out attack. Because I don't really want to discard a card that might be good for us. As well as I don't want to change him into giving me the curse. The curse is cringe. All right, let's do this. Don't give me the curse, don't give me the curse, don't give me the curse. Well, that's awkward. We have to use our potion here, don't we? That's a lot better. I got really scared there. That was a bad play. I played the Flechettes correctly for the order, but overall, a bad play. Okay. We're faring really well, though. You can tell that this deck, it just kind of fucks, man. Double Catalyst, please and thank you. Dolly's Gamble? Dolly's Gamble? Do we have infinite? Wait. No. No. We don't know cards that we can get rid of. Is Gambling Chip with 8 cards on your starting hand better than removing one of our defends? I think so by a goddamn mile. It does make the next shop that's coming up that we're forced into useless. But don't pay attention to it. Don't think about it, all right? If you think about it, it'll hurt your head. It'll hurt your head just like the YouTube comments hurt my head. Ooh, get shit on. Get shit on YouTube comments. You guys have been a little bit mean lately. Listen, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this. Hold on. Never mind. Let's not talk about this. I don't like this. I hate this draw. I'm in favor of using this potion on this guy because this is, yeah, this sucks. Let's see what we draw. Really good draw, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Does this change everything? A little bit, yeah. I really, really want to get to my all-out attack now. We might... No, we can't smoke bomb out of this. We're dead, actually. I think we're dead. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to kill this person next turn. I should have played Catalyst, maybe. Because it allows us to draw another card. Okay. Can we just straight up fucking kill you? 18 times 7. Where's my calculator? 18 times 7. 126 times 2. That seems like enough to me. Reptomancer solved! That was awesome. And another Catalyst Plus. Well, that's Time Eater solved. We have to take the key here. No! You can take the bronze scale back, man. You can take the bronze. That's what was in the last chest, was bronze scales. Do I want to go this way, take one less elite, but I get a campfire to dig at? Or to upgrade my catalyst? No. Well, okay, what I was saying, though, I know that there's probably a lot of you sitting there like, wait a minute, he just shit on YouTube comments, and now he's just going to try to not talk about it? Yes, but also, no, I think that as of recent, I think the YouTube comments has been a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more critical, a little bit more angry. Okay, the deflect I shouldn't have played before I played the Flechettes, but everything else was correct. But I actually think that a lot of it's kind of justified. I think that in recent history, in recent by meaning, I'm going to play this fight poorly because I'm trying to ramble. In recent history, meaning like the last 2 to 3 months, there's been a massive uptick in viewership on my stream. And on my YouTube videos and just my content in general, which is fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome, man. But it's also come with a few more... Am I just going to leave this fight? I kind of don't want to be here. There's a 50% chance that when we draw here, that it will be the bullet time. That is not what I wanted. The bullet time allows us to, like, pop off. Could just be smoke bomb. Yeah. All right, see you. I think there's been an increase of people coming over to the stream that have been a little bit more of butt heads, as they say. A few more people just trying to, and this just comes with growth. This is kind of natural, and it doesn't justify the people being more of meatheads, but it's something that as a content creator, I should just kind of be prepared for. And so I've had a couple more days, I would say, that I've been a little bit heated towards the people of my stream, because of the fact that there's been people that have been a little bit more of assholes, and then I get a little bit riled up because I've been letting them get to me. That's the key there. I've been letting them get under my skin, and that's what they want, and that's what I shouldn't be giving them, and it's just stupid of me, and I look like an ass. I agree with you. To all the people that are like, dude, you were too mean to this guy in the whatever. I agree with you. I think that it's been a little bit too aggro, a little bit too quick to jump down people's throats. As much as people say, Tristan, put whatever you want down my throat. Sorry, that was one for the YouTube audience, or for the Twitch audience. How the fuck am I getting out of this hole, huh? Firing my bullet time right now. Rats. I really need the bullet time. Bullet time is everything to us. But yeah, I guess that's just it. I don't really need to go into it super hard here. I just want to let you know that to those of you that are like, this guy probably doesn't care about us yelling at him for being a stinky weenie. Nah, I think you're valid. I think that... Okay, let's see. Does this actually proc your artifact? It does not, but I think that using the unupgraded catalyst is good. I think that calling out content creators and people in general, I think calling out people on their bullshit, I think is really, really necessary. And in overall and like a net positive for society. So thanks for calling me on my bullshit. Frost Prime from the future here. I just wanted to clarify things just so my words aren't misconstrued, because I'm not the best at explaining something while also trying to play the end game of the highest difficulty of a very difficult game. Imagine you not being super good at explaining things then. When I say that, you know, there's more bad actors in the community, I don't mean that anyone that I'm responding to is a bad actor. I mean that the bad actors are riling me up, and then I'm more irritable. And so I need to work on not getting riled up and or not being more irritable towards the people that are genuinely trying to help, and just assuming in my head that they're also trying to get under my skin. That's what I mean. I love you guys. Thank you. Back to the video. And now back to our regularly scheduled die. Our regularly scheduled die, baseball bitch. We didn't take all that much damage, but I have taken a little bit more damage in these past couple of fights than I would have liked to. And look, it's solved. It's magical how that just happens, huh? Makes me want to go this way so I have a little bit of a safer act. And because I feel like I'm kind of figured it out at this point, you know? Okay. We figured out how to beat this fight, right? It's to draw terror. And then fucking kill this guy. I think we're probably just going to have to do this, though. I kind of still want to take damage here. No, I don't really want to take damage here. Do I care about taking damage, though? Yeah, no, I don't care about taking damage, because if he does the multi-attack, double piercing while next turn is really good. Right? Okay, we've had a little bit less good of draws, I will say, this time around. We did get the bullet time. That's sick. I'm going to come. Play this, play that. I'm leaving this here because I don't want to discard the catalyst, so I'm going to leave this here as fodder for the all-out attack. That could not have gone better. Because then I get the ornamental fan off too, take 0 damage. Cool, as they say. They say cool. Maybe it didn't matter if I didn't draw that. I don't know. Double piercing well down there, or we can just take 16 block. Okay. Take 4. That's pretty good for Reptomancer. Get a couple of cards out of our hands. And now we go boop, boop, boop. It's nice to know that I can get 54 poison. White Beast statue, you're not as useful. Crippling Cloud? I feel like you're a little bit late, homie. I almost like an outmaneuver, though, actually. If it was an outmaneuver plus, I'd be very excited about it. I think outmaneuver, remove, defend at the shop could be good. Hear me out here. Outmaneuver, remove all out attack at the shop. You're like, Tristan, why? Because we've beaten Reptomancer. We beat Reptomancer. Reptomancer is dead. Twice. Remove a card, upgrade a random card. That's like really like uncostful for us, right? Because that's like 60, it's 55 gold per remove and upgrade, because this is like 50 gold for removing, right? So this is like you could 50 gold to remove, or 50 gold to upgrade, and then 50 gold to remove in the next shop, right? And then it's only 100 gold that you're losing, and you're doing the exact same thing, except you get to choose what you're upgrading, which I think is way cooler. I like this more. I like that more than the outmaneuver. Ah, shit. All right. Dig! Sorry. I'm sorry, Dig fans. I can't do it. And I know you're like, oh, you could have used the all-out attack here, but we've got a couple of potions that I think will deal with it slightly efficiently. No, let's keep that. Get rid of Piercing Whale. Get rid of Deflect. I like them. Yeah, see, like, we're going to do all right, I think. Sick. Okay. I don't think I'm going to play that, though. Right? Do you not play that here? Okay, this is definitely happening. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. This needs to draw a spell. If this draws a spell, we can use Flechettes. I'm going to throw up. This is definitely needing to happen. All right, we take a little bit of damage. Hopefully, we're good. I freaking hope. Yeah, we're pretty fine. This is definitely happening, but I think you can... Oh, order, Tristan. Order, Tristan. We're dead! That guy was fucking dead! And now he's fucking not! Okay. It's okay. He dies next turn, and we take 0 more damage from it, so... Overall, not that big of a loss, but add it to the tally. That's fine. Full permission to add it to the tally. I think front guy we deal with by attacks in slamming you. Second guy, catalyst. Right? Front guy, slam. Second guy, catalyst. I think for now, though, this is definitely bullet time. Predator U. Love that. Piercing Whale, light. I think you can use this catalyst, but we might use it like next turn, because we're going to draw the full amount of cards here. Saw, dude. Definitely got to get the footwork out, I think. Okay, love this. And then let's do this. Get rid of our catalyst, so we have more cards to draw to hopefully our bullet time. Ah, shit. Gross. Bullet time? Yuck. Can I not do this here? I think it's actually incorrect for me to play this Flechettes. I think instead I'm probably supposed to do something like this. So he's weakened for next turn. Yeah, hello bullet time. Thanks for showing up, dog. I actually hate that bullet time. Does that mean I don't get to re-up my strength? Yeah, because I think you just do this. Yeah. I hated that bullet time. That bullet time sucked. This bullet time's probably pretty pogged up, though. Yeah, this bullet time's sick. you get off outmaneuver and predator. Count it. Add it to the tally. Add it to the tally. I fucking suck. We'll use one of these. One. Just to make things go a teeny bit faster. Dude, outmaneuver into outmaneuver. What's better than that? A couple of things, maybe. But you can't name any of them, so checkmate, atheist. Right. Next turn, we're phantasmally gonna kill you. So let's keep our spells in hand then. So we can phantasmally kill you. Hello. It's the guy. You're dead. Shit. Now let's get a bunch of block here. And then next turn we have leg sweep in order to weaken him. That literally, I was like, okay, you want bullet time for next turn, or you want outmaneuver for next? Ah, me too, buddy. Me too. Comment down below if you also, you know, just. Okay, we can play this now. Get that shit out of there. Let's try to. All right, we'll catalyst number 1 here. Save the other catalyst. It's our last one, I believe. Hello, bullet time. It's so nice of you to show up. Actually don't think we use it here because next turn we're pretty much guaranteed to draw the void if we use it. We do have blur. Maybe it's okay. But next turn we're also guaranteed to draw phantasmal, and it'd be cool to set up a phantasmal bullet time. But I feel like we could probably get back to this. Okay, let's do this. And do we want to play this and discard our catalyst? Sure. Okay. So we're saving our key attacks to make sure that we have them. So we go boom. Phantasmal. And then next turn we've got 1 billion damage when we draw our bullet time. Bullet time. Our bullet time. Why can't things ever work out for me? Man, you're so unlucky. This is 17 block. Yeah, I think no matter what, you take a little bit of D here. Do you? You draw. You go 7. That's 8. That's 22. Then you draw. You could technically, in some planets, you could draw into your survivor here, but that's a 1 out of 5, and that seems lame. So. Yeah, you didn't draw it, so plus ratio, you know? All right, well, it's nice that we do at least get to... Am I taking damage? Oh, you fuck. Even if we draw the void, we have 1 billion energy. Don't draw the void. Nice. Didn't draw the void plus ratio. So you could actually do this. Purposely draw the void, and then bullet time, and say, don't care. I really want to phantasmally killer my Flechettes. Maybe that's a mistake for me to do. It probably is. I probably wasted so much potential damage, but... Oh, that is like an actual necessary draw. Otherwise, we'd like... Okay, we'll do it. And you can add it to the tally. Add it to the tally because I did have the blur in hand. Add it to the tally. I freaking suck, man. What is the tally at right now? Like 5 or 6? Something like that. Trying to get back to our Flechettes here. If we can. Just to make it cool. Just to make me finally be able to phantasmally kill my Flechettes. Come on. Boom! I did it. Augers. Time meter? Like that. I really like that, actually, because we have a lot of things to deal with this fucking clown. We just need to draw our Noxious Fumes, which shouldn't be super hard. This is a really good turn to use this, actually. Yeah, I'll just get this out of hand. Because we have bronze scales, triple piercing whale, triple catalyst. Like, yeah, we're doing all right, man. It is safe to say. Let's save this. Can we play 4 more cards this turn? Not without playing both of the Flechettes. Okay. I said I was going to save them, but it is not logical to do that. We take 2 damage, so we draw an extra card. Because we were going to go up to 8, so now we go to 10. Ponkers. Take 1 damage, you frick. Your actions have consequences. Sorry. Hold it. Hold the line. Hold the line of catalysts. We've got them all in hand right now. Hold the goddamn line, man. All right, next turn we get to play 2 cards, and it's going to be Piercing Whale because you're going to do a multi-attack. Fuck. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker, dude. You're an actual rat, you know that? Like an actual goddamn rat. Okay, if we do, it'll be 33, 99, 180. You're dead. Add it to the tally. I did it on purpose. Add it to the goddamn tally, man. We probably could have done that like 7 turns ago, to be honest. But math is hard, so shut up. Dude, I'm recording this on a fucking Sunday, too. All right, you guys better love me for this. Let's go over a recap of what I've done this today. I got up at 5:45 a.m. on my only day off. My only day off. Okay, the only thing I do on Sundays is I make the YouTube thumbnail and I send it out. For those of you who don't know the chain of command, Andrew and I communicate on what makes a good video from the stream. He takes the content, he edits it together, he throws it up, I title, thumbnail, all that sort of stuff. And so a lot of times we'll communicate based on what I think is going to be a good video of, like, you know, for what I can title and thumbnail. So that's the chain of command. So I got up, I did all that, took Doggo to daycare, back and forth. It's like a 3-hour fucking round trip. All right. No, it wasn't really that much, but I took him to daycare, got home. Now I'm recording on my day off. I'm doing this shit on my day off. And I've also admitted that I'm wrong. When was the last time that you ever saw a YouTuber legitimately admit that they were wrong? Dig? Listen, man, you guys have to forgive me and absolve me of all of my wrongdoings because I pressed that button. I got the thing I wanted. All right, we can't afford shit. Okay. Hey, even if we lose, I think this has been a very fun video. The Flechettes has been popping off. The Flechettes has been popping off. Piercing Whales in hand are really, really strong. Leg sweeps can help break artifacts, so we can use the Piercing Whales. It's pretty good. Phantasmal Killer is also good with the Flechettes. Also got this draw potion. Okay. Let's get rid of you. I don't care about you. I think you kind of care about you, but like, you cost a mana to play, and you're a mana for 1 block next card when the next card can give me 7 block. Yeah. Sick. Poggers. Okay, so let's do Phantasmal Killer, Footwork, break 1 of the artifacts. So the next turn, we can Piercing Whale, and get rid of a lot of the incoming damage. I'm gonna come! I have decided. I'm going to come. Make sure you play that in the right order. Okay, we take 8 damage. 12 damage because of the burns. Not bad. And we draw full hand this turn. -1. Not terrible. And we can turn around weaken you. All around, I think this is going swimmingly so far. 28 damage seems pretty easy to block for me. Am I willing to take 5 in order to be able to play outmaneuver? I think that's super duper necessary, yes. It's okay, this fight's gonna give me a panagraphs for the hard fight anyway, so. I've seen the code. 5 times 8. 5 times 8 plus terror. Is that lethal? With a potion. Should be, right? No. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be 7 times 8? Might be 6 times 8, actually. No, it'd be 7 times 8? Yeah, 7 times 8 is... why do I... Out of all my times tables, this is the one that I'm blanking on. I'm really good with my times tables, all right? I passed 2nd grade. 56. 56 plus 20. 56 plus 20 is 76. And then we will also play you. There's a chance that we can play 6 spells to deal an additional 10 damage, killing you. Sounds perfect. We're going to have one less thing in hand. Oh, shit. Need to think about that. You can do it in a different order. You can play backflip. You can do this, then you'll backflip into 2 spells 100% of the time. Like I said, 100% of the time. We might not even need that now. Holy shit. Wait a second. We can do it last. So draw this. Now you bullet time. I think this is the turn that he provides block for both of them. I'm going to do this. It's a peace of mind thing, too. And that fire potion's not, like, all that good against the heart, so... It's not like we're missing out on a lot. Okay, you're dead. Kind of. It was not that turn, by the way, that he gave everyone stuff, so... Count the mistakes. Count the mistakes. How many mistakes has Frost made? I've counted 17 billion. He sucks. Art of War is sick. Piercing well number 4 for the hard fight. I think we have a solid chance. Powers on turn 1 are great. I don't care about getting the phantasmal stuff off early. Let's get rid of this, and this. Let's focus on our powers. We can also draw 3 cards off of doing something like this. Skadoosh. Okay. Is this the turn you want to use bullet time on? Probably not. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's backflip footwork. And then we get 4 energy next turn because of Art of War by not playing the neutralize. And we draw 2 cards. Do the multi-attack. Puss. Nice. Love that. We can do this. 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 Draw though. Dang, damn. Actually, don't mind this. 13 block next turn. It's nothing to scoff at. We have 4 more mana. We have 4 mana next turn because we once again didn't play an attack to deal with this. And I kept the neutralize in order to be able to deal with him. Actually, we probably don't even want to neutralize, do we? This might be draw potion. How do we successfully deploy the draw potion? Deploy. How much block is this? We got 4 block plus 10 block. 4 block plus 10 block. You're always playing this, right? But you might not want to in the order because of the draw potion possibilities. You would want to go something like boom, boom, then draw potion, but it would only be for 2, so it's not that valuable. Unless you want to get neutralized out of hand, and then you don't get 4 energy next turn. But next turn isn't as important of a turn to get a lot of stuff off buff because of the... yeah, and you do definitely want to draw the Void by next turn, because you don't want to draw it on a turn that... Unless we get, like, outmaneuver. We don't want to draw it on, like, 2 turns from now when he's could be doing big attack and killing us. So... Piercing Wails are also more valuable this turn, right? Okay. So yeah, let's do that line. I really like that line of this, 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 43 damage. Draw potion me into this. Okay. Save rather Piercing Wails. This fight might go for a while since we haven't gotten our Noxious Fumes off yet. Lovely draw. swimmingly draw, to be honest. And we get this off too. Do we want to save it? Ooh, that's a good question. Do you want to save the Terror to guarantee that we can block 60 damage next turn, since we're still, once again, not getting off the Noxious Tombs? Not getting off the Noxious Tombs is like the sole reason that we're probably going to lose this, because Noxious Tombs, not even the poison application, but the artifact stripping on the next turn is like super fucking important. And the fact that we didn't draw to it is one of 3 cards is like, I'm not going to say I'm malding, but like, I'm fucking malding. Yes, we'll have 3 cards that we can draw next turn. It's really awkward, but I think it's necessary. Yeah. Okay. We're doing okay. We have 7 mana here. Okay, we're gonna play this. Let's look at this. If this is a poison thing, we might not. The Terror is like really good. That's exactly what I wanted. Because then we can do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Can I get a poggers in the YouTube comment? Sweet. Still weakened for this attack as well. And we have another 6 mana. Fuck yeah. We can get this out of hand too, which is really good. How much poison is this? Let's do the math for this turn, just to see how much poison this is. Because if we can get it up to like 150, we're in really good shape. So it is 3 times 3 times 3 times... Oh, not 0. 3 times 3 times... 3 times 2. 54 poison right now. If we do it next turn, it's 5 times 3 times 3 times 2. 90 poison. And then if we do it the following turn, it's going to be 5, lose 1, plus 3. That's 7. 7 times 3 times 3 times 2. 126. I think next turn's fine. I think next turn's probably the turn that we want to do it on. We want to do this. I think you probably at least want to have some block when you do it, so I think this is fine. Are we going to block for enough? It's either you play him this turn or you don't get him off, and that kind of sucks. So... the 7 damage worth getting out of hand is probably good. Okay. And we can save a bunch of block for next turn. Or what we can do, because we wanted this turn, we said we were playing all of our catalysts, right? We can have bullet time for next turn, and if he does the multi-attack, then we can build up a bunch of block for the following turn while using our final piercing wail, right? I think that's way cooler. Okay. 3 times 3 times 2. 90 poison, poggers. I'm not going to play this because I'll take my Art of War so we can like use an extra backflip or something. Okay. This is good. I love this. Another 7 damage here. And the next turn simply blocked with a piercing wail. Omega cool. Getting him under... we get him under 200 here? I don't think so. But we have the 2 turns to kill him after this. We have this turn, next turn, next turn. And the poison already does that, right? 90 times 3 is already 270. So we just need to deal 100 damage, right? And would you look at that? I happen to have a 12 times 8 in my hand, which 12 times 8 is, what, 84, right? 84. 84 plus the 45. Okay. Yeah, so 84 plus 45 is 100 damage. Okay, draw me into a spell, please. Really painful, dog. That actually sucks. We have to do this, don't we? Yeah. This is going to get close. But I think we got him. I believe. Heart. We got you. We freaking got you. Do we have you? I think we do. Yeah, it's only 60 damage. Oh, no, but that's for next turn. So poison, back in the early days of Slay the Spire, poison used to count for this turn's, like that I'm currently on's, heart timer. Same with thorns. Now, thorns are both for next turn's heart counter. So this poison right here, this 96 poison, I could deal 61 damage, and this 96 poison's still going to go off. See? So, yes. Heart. It has been a pleasure. Except it hasn't been. I lied. I'm so sorry. I even full blocked this turn just to fucking embarrass you in front of all of your goddamn friends. GG. GG. Boom. Let me know if you liked the video. I actually kind of like doing these. They're kind of fun. And even past whenever I finally finish all of the other offline videos, which I think one more I might do as another Slay the Spire video. But after I finish that last one, I still might do these in the future every now and then. Just like throw them out. Especially if we run low on content, or like I need to take a day off from stream and still need to get a YouTube upload out so that Andrew can get paid, even if I'm not getting paid. Thing is Omega Poggers, right? Yeah. All right, thank you so much for watching. Comment your stuff down below, like the video, all that sort of shit. And yeah, sub if you haven't already subbed. Please and thank you. See you tomorrow.